Every year, the Ramadan prayers are taking place right here behind me on the third holiest site in Islam, the Al-Aqsa Mosque. This year, it's happening during the war in Gaza against the terrorist organization Hamas, with so many protests and rallies against Israel by Muslims all around the world. But what if I told you that Israel is one of the safest countries in the Middle East for Muslims? In Syria, Bashar al-Assad butchered over 500,000 Arabs in the civil war. In Lebanon, tens of thousands of Arabs were killed in the civil war from 1975 to 1990. Not to mention the apartheid wall that Lebanon built around the largest Palestinian refugee camp, Ain al-Hilwa, in recent years. What is their Ramadan going to look like? Because I know what it's going to look like for Muslims in Israel. In Algeria, Islamist rebel groups led to the deaths of an estimated 100,000 to 200,000 Arabs in their civil war that began in 1991. In Yemen, hundreds of thousands of Arabs were killed in their civil war, with millions suffering from famine, and the war is still going on. But in Israel, Muslims enjoy a safe Ramadan, thanks to Israeli security forces who will make sure of that. But you know who is unhappy about it? Palestinian extremists. They don't want people to have a peaceful Ramadan in Jerusalem because they want global attention. They love portraying themselves as the underdog. But in reality, they don't care about Al-Aqsa at all. How do I know this? Well, because in 2022, they desecrated Al-Aqsa Mosque during the holy time of Ramadan. In a cynical attempt to use Ramadan for their political agenda, they threw rocks from inside the mosque and launched fireworks. One rioter was even caught urinating on the mosque. Now, keep in mind that this is the third most holy site in Islam, and this is how they treat it. It's very simple. It's because it's not holy to them. Israel, actually, treats Al-Aqsa with more dignity and respect than they do. Think about this. In many parts of the world, religious freedom is suppressed. Yet in Israel, Muslims, Christians, and Jews pray side by side. This isn't accident, it's by design. A design for peace, tolerance, and mutual respect. Around 20% of Israel's population is Arab, with the majority of them being Muslim. They are contributing to the Israeli society. They enjoy the same rights and equality that we do. They are part of the Israeli society. They are Israeli. There are over 400 mosques in Israel. 73 of them are in Jerusalem alone. Let's face it, Israel is a blessing to Muslims, while their Arab brothers and sisters are attacked by extremists in Yemen right now, or surrounded by walls in Lebanon. But no one seems to care. Well, of course they don't, because they can't blame Israel. And this Ramadan as well, we are not going to let the extremists ruin the coexistence. In Israel, Arab Muslims are doctors, educators, shaping young minds, bank managers, police officers, members of parliament, and the list is growing. They have a place in the Israeli society. Extremists, however, don't. They are the living proof against the falsehoods spread by Iran and Hamas, who seek to divide and conquer through misinformation. So this Ramadan, let's shed a light on the truth. In Israel, Muslims are thriving. Freedom of worship isn't just a policy, it's a passion. A land where different faiths coexist in unity, and peace is not only respected, but protected. So don't be swayed by the false narratives who seek to divide. Let's share this message of hope, unity, and peace. I wish my Muslim friends Ramadan Kareem. Let's all unite together against extremism, radicalism. Let's uproot it from the Middle East. May we see peace in this beautiful holy land. When we're united, we are stronger. Share this video and follow for more.